Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3 Beta 5 by NeunEinser. Let's go black out another card. I think this is fine. I think we are on yellow team. Yeah, we were on lime. We did green. Yeah. Yellow. Yellow it is. It's a bad spawn point. Yeah, it's fine, but it's not a good spawn point. Anyway, what do we need for this one? It doesn't look like a great card at first glance, but maybe, you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. 6, 10, 12, 17, 20. 20 iron. We need 9 copper for the copper block and 2 for brushes is 11. We need, also, yeah, no, 2 more here as well. It's 13 copper. That's a lot of copper. Yeah, 13 copper we need. 8 gold for the gapper, and then 1, 2, 3 redstone perhaps. Sure, we need 6 bamboo and 1 string and a spider eye. We need gunpowder, slowness arrow, glowing. We need the candle. We need red dye in a bed, moss block from, well, ash cave or a chest or something. We'll figure it out. We need a shard, an amethyst shard for the spyglass. We need the pink boats. With a chest in it. We need the seagrass as a shear item, the cheap kelp cooked, an egg, pumpkin, 1 to 11 sugarcane. 11 sugarcane. We need a brown mushroom. Well, mushrooms extra brown, 1 potato baked. We need the glass cup for the bottle. We need more string, 4 string total. And still that spider eye. We need a snow layer, an apple for the gapper, pink dye, terracotta. We need 2 feathers for brushes and an armadillo, at least for the scoot. Or scoots. Alright, there's a lot of stuff we need. Outpost could have string, I guess. There's Lush Cave right there, but that's a horrible spot. Yeah, and I mean, okay, ship is good. The village is the wrong temperature, but we'll maybe get some stuff there done. I don't know. You might want to think about a trade for the pie. There's a chunk of wheat. There's a bit more. I don't know. Are there any chickens? The armadillo's there. There are chickens here. Okay, so worst case we have chickens on this side, and we probably have to go out this way anyway for the armadillos, unless there's some here too, but I didn't see any at first glance. There's the rabbits. I still wouldn't mind just quickly trading through. There's a blacksmith out there too. A bit more iron there. Okay. I'm worried about the lush. Whatever, let's not worry about it. Let's ignore it. That's my approach to this. We'll ignore it. We're on a good color for normal blackout, so we should be fine. That's the most important thing, is the color. Everything else is, you know, less important for sure. Not you know, not non-important, but color is number 1. Why couldn't there be a lush cave on this side too, you know? I could have just like quickly hopped in there and been done with that, but no. No. Kind of a very cursed approach, but there's a very cursed tree, honestly. Okay. It doesn't look like the lush cave goes all the way through. No, it does. Okay, but it's still pretty far away. It's not close, no. That's a shame. It could have just been close, you know, and then would have been fine, but no. Can't have that. Actually got it crazy. Didn't think about it. Still need to dig this out, but it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Do we feel good about this? It is a weird start, for sure. With like a lot of like weird value around. I didn't really look for snow, did I? Don't remember looking for snow. I should have looked for snow. I do need it. Yeah, well, I need 2 boats, which is just like so many boats. It's too many boats even. Where did I even go? Okay, here, sure. Didn't mean to fall that far, but it's okay. Moss is usually not that hard to get, but like it feels like a bad decision to leave it for later when there is. Oh, it's such a bad approach though. It's really horrible. It's gonna be faster down here. So that is deep dark. Always fun to see underwater deep dark on the surface. Doesn't make a ton of sense, but it is fun to see. Alright, not great anything now. Whatever. It's so far away. I don't really know how that works, to be honest. I think 100% of it is just the game knows I can't like actually see the creep because it's behind me, and then it's just like, well, let's just let it blow up. He's not gonna know that that was like 16 blocks off, and therefore way too far away to still be in range for an explosion. But I do know. I was very far away. It just seems, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's also like elevation difference or something, but it's just odd. It never feels right. I want some quick copper here, but yeah. There was copper on the way up, but then we didn't have anything. Couldn't do anything. It's a shame. It's gonna have more snow, isn't it? Probably. No, actually it doesn't, but there's no potato. Well, none, you know, none that we could use. Feathers are good. That's good too, this is right here. Lazy pirates buried the treasure with the ship. Or maybe they buried the treasure and then they were on the way out, and then the ship just, like, crashed. Where's the floor? There. Feels off by one, though it's fine. Nine. Yeah, he didn't get very far. That's okay. We're fine. Oh man, okay. I mean, this is so slow already, but what can you do? There's not that much we can do, so. Yeah, let's think some stuff. What kind of trades are you? Ah, yeah, but we trade. We'll see what that gets us. That's not enough. I guess I could steal some of yours too, but I don't think I'm getting to 100 here, am I? Not quite. Terrible. I want that bone meal for, I don't know what, something, I'm sure. I'll think of it later. Sure. This is so slow. I mean, if the trade works out, it's maybe still okay. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it will at this point. It's just, it's usually not how these go. We're already really late. There will be pumpkins here too, so maybe we shouldn't even worry about it because I have an egg on the ground probably over there, and the issue was like, oh, there's no pumpkin, but now there's a pumpkin, and everything's weird and annoying, because of course it is. Of course it is. Well, that's decent at least. Yeah, it's not bad. We can be okay with this outcome, I believe. Sure. I mean, I don't know. Having copper done would be nice, but whatever. Everything else is fine, right? Let's get some terracotta and then get out of here. Maybe. I don't know. It feels too slow still. Yeah, it does. Is there some more motion here? No, not really. There would be snow at the possibly for the stray. What's the other side I have? I don't know. I still need a potato, which is annoying. For sure. And does have blacksmith, but what do I need from that? Can't really have that much stuff, can it? Well, I don't even know where it is exactly. If there's some copper, I do need that for sure. It's not gonna be enough, it can't be. And they are a crazy spot. Well, yeah. I mean, the apple would have been good at some point, I guess. I don't even know what I'm doing here now. Well, the other side had the armadillo, right? That's why we needed the other side too. I don't need no more skeleton. That's definitely true. Could be more copper here though. That'd be nice. And there is string, possibly. Spider eye, maybe. Chance of gunpowder. Oh, you're down there. I thought you were like completely gone. But you just managed to get stuck in like the worst possible spot. See, this is closer than the one I blew up. This game cheats. Just like a skeleton does. Spider up nothing? Guess not, shame. We do need both the drops. No more spiders here? Well, there's one here, but I don't see it. I want one to be like here, you know? Just. Where are you? Whatever, there's like a different part of the cave somewhere that I can't get to. I don't know actually if that's enough. I don't know how much I cooked. Now we're fine. Should have maybe made the brushes too, but it's fine. We'll get out of here. Still need a potato and mushrooms and a slow arrow and a spider eye and some string and the bamboo and an armadillo. I don't know. It's not a very compatible list, but that's fine. Maybe. Does feel like there easily could be some armadillos out here. Because this is actually a big savannah than I thought it would be based on, you know, what we saw from spawn, but that doesn't matter. It's only pigs and cows and skeletons. There's one up on the hill. Of course. Where did you end up? Was it a cat? Was it just a cat? I just saw tiny hitbox move up the Savannah Mountain. I was like, armadillo, but it might have been a cat. It makes no sense that far over here, but it probably is just that, yeah. Okay. I hate you, game. I do. That's no good. Could be armadillos here. There aren't any. Red mushroom there. Do need red and 2 brown, but I don't know. Nothing feels good here. There's that outpost which could have a potato still, and also more string, or any string at all, because you have none, I think. Yeah, no, this better of nothing, right? Which would be, you know, probably worth going for, but it's gonna be slow. You're not the right kind of skeleton. Only 1 brown mushroom is not enough. Weird ice block right there. There isn't really any great space here for strays to spawn. That's an issue. And that bit of snow at the there wasn't any sus snow there, right? Because then we could turn a skeleton up on the mountain there. I don't think there was any. Might be wrong. No, because I ended up digging the snow from there for the layer, right? That was just normal snow. Like, shape-wise, like on the side of the hill there could have been one of those tiny chunks of suspicious snow. But I guess not. Because I was up close to it, I feel like I would have noticed, maybe. Didn't really think about that as like a way to get a Sloan's arrow. But it is like a actually pretty decent way. If you can get the snow. You're just getting the snow, obviously. What biome are you? Are you beach? No, you are snowy plains. You don't drop. But this is, I guess, what we have to play. That sucks. Because there's like no space there. It's better chalky, sure. Why not a stray chalky? Be much better. Scaffolding. Toss those. Still just a chalky, right? Yeah. It's not a boat. Should be. Should be one, isn't one. Shame. I don't know. Why not drop? It's kind of rude, honestly. I see nothing there, right? Come on, just spawn. I don't even know. 2 of those. Okay, 17 creepers there. That's not really what we're after. Not quite, not quite. No more skeleton in the snow. Lovely, lovely. Still need Geode and Ghost Glade. Man, this is not going well. Not at all. I can't like go far enough to get everything to despawn on that little island there. Now it's going, I think, yeah. Some of the creepers went away at least, I think. Still 5 creepers left. And some zombies. Can you just despawn? Two creepers and a zombie. I guess let's go back in. How about like a wave of strays, you know? Just one nice pack spawn. That'd be nice. I feel like it would be. No? Come on. My tiger, I don't know. That sucks. Just no viable planes here, no. It's just rough. I mean, you got one that didn't drop, like, you know. Yeah, I feel like that's just the game doing too much again, right? It doesn't give me a decent snowy plains, so we can like have like a reasonable shot, and then it does spawn one, only one, and like all of this, where it could have spawned many more if it wanted to, and it did spawn at least one other skeleton, maybe 2, in the snow. Yeah, this run sucks now. It's so annoying. So annoying. Don't really need a drowned tower, but we need to go for a potato. And we need close grid and geode. And like some redstone, I guess. I don't know. Rough. Come on, no potato. No potato is good. 2 ships. I should be enough for potato, if you ask me. I don't really care for the treasure, actually. Don't know why I took it. I guess we're heading for that outpost then. For the potato chance. And then down into that savannah for the armadillos, for the scroots. And then we still need warm ocean. I don't think there was any close here, right? Maybe. Not sure. Things aren't good. That's for certain. But you know. What the game wants. I don't even know, give me a bucket. What do I need out of iron? Not much, right? 11? Yeah, let's make an iron axe and an iron pick right now. Seems fine. And then, I don't know. There's no actual motion, but this could probably, I mean, but the armadillo is there. Ah! But the outpost might not have a potato. Why? Why be like that, you know? And there's nothing here, right? No geode, no glow squid. There's no ship. Hooray. How are there no potatoes in any of these ships? That's crazy talk. Like, it's not a rare thing. I don't know. Seems crazy. Whatever. Is there a restaurant trade? Sure. How much do I need? 2? I'll do that. And then, I don't even know. Do I have enough string? Nope. Did not drop enough. How many, didn't I kill like 5 spiders or something too? Horrendous. Yeah. I hate this ore. What am I making? Cursed rail. And then I can't make anything else. Horrible. Awful, hate it. Alright, where do we go? There's one motion out there. I'm getting so far away from that guaranteed. It's terrible. It's really bad. But I don't know. There's gotta be another one somewhere, right? And then we still want close quid and shield. And then we were kind of fine, yeah. I don't need anything from down here right now. Just, yeah, string and... I guess the outpost would have been good for 2. There's just no good way to play this. Everything's the wrong way all the time. I don't see any snow here either, so that's tough too. Yeah. I don't know. Don't like anything here, but it's okay. We'll make our dispenser and then be mad. That's the plan. Is there anything I want in here? Audio rails, I guess that's good. Nice camel up there. Oh man, alright, dispenser. Right, amethyst, shard, slowness arrow, and armadillo. I mean, I don't know, savannah over there, I guess. And there's cord stuff that side, maybe that's okay. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I've seen a geode, which is a problem, but you know, what can you do? Where's that lava? Must be really close to the surface. Sounded that way anyway. Right. One armadillo, please. Maybe I should have seen you right away, but it didn't somehow. Seems odd, but whatever. Geode, stone zero. Another outpost, sure. Another village, of course. More Modillos, yes. Yes. That tracks. That does make sense. Nice parrot right there, too. I mean, best case, we get like a geode on the way, and then we get up there, and there's just some nice flat snow somewhere. We can spawn straight early. It drops. We're done. Is that geode? There was something darker there, but I'm not sure. I don't have any potions, shame. No, it's just deep slate. Didn't look geode-y really, but like I couldn't tell around the corner. What I was actually looking at. All right. Oh, there. Sure. Should have just kept going instead of like guessing. Doesn't mean it has anything, but it is there at least. Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. You should really be allowed to build me these. Alright. That's the one you can't really wait for. It's like 15 minutes or something stupid. So I don't know. I guess it's been loaded for a bit, but it also could have already grown. So who knows, you know? Give me boots. Give me a shield. Sure. Not sure I want to go for this, but right, is there any actual snow? Or some suspicious snow. That would be just as fine as like a nice snowy plains. Like both are good. Yes. Okay. Sure. Just go find a skeleton somewhere then. And another geode, then we'll be fine. Maybe. That's a horror chest. Good job, game. Truly awful. How about you spawn a skeleton in the geode game? That would be fun. No? I think so, game. You like spawning mobs in geodes. You really, really do. Don't pretend like that's not a thing. You thoroughly enjoy. No mob, but there's a shard, I guess. As a compromise, sure. I can make another one. I'll find a nice skeleton to change. Diagonally into the water stream. Impossible. Impossible to move. It's a creeper. You like spawning skeletons game. I know you do. It's like your second favorite thing to do. Look at how majestic. But camel is, but we don't have a saddle for it. It's a shame. Can we have a skeleton? Just like a skeleton. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. Why are you interfering here? This doesn't concern you. Can you just stand still in a spot for like a second? I feel like this used to be easier. I've done it before. This guy doesn't want to get into a hole though somehow. I think I usually just stop moving a lot more. It's just like ice skating. It's just constantly moving. Impossible for him to stop apparently. Okay. Are you shaking? I can't tell. You don't sound like you are. I think you should be though. Is it the feet need to be in the snow? Why are you not? Freezing guy. I feel like you're here doing it. That's better. Can't hit you there. Rude, honestly. Did you drop? No. Come on. Seriously? 0 for 2. That's not nice. Can you spawn a skeleton game? What are you doing? Why are these so hard to get into a hole? I feel like that's not usually the experience that I have. Also, why are there no skeletons and then there are like 4 but it's not attack spawn? Come over here then. Come on. You gotta track me in here. Come on, you. Does it have to be the feet? No, you're shaking, it's fine. Baby zombie, of course. I should really try to do a second one at the same time. Such an annoying run. 36-18. But then not 9, it's 52. What a shame. What a shame. Would there have been some snow here? Yeah, maybe in there. Yeah, up there would have been okay. Still not great. It looked terrible from down there. Back here would have been okay. Like this side sucks though. Like I was not wrong. But preferring the suspicious snow. Man, yeah, that's a rough one. Where am I? I'm lost. Yeah, I mean maybe back here is fine. Looks a bit better anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, armadillo's here, yes. Well, we could have gone back up here. Would you have had a potato? No, just carrots, and there's no string, just a crossbow. So pretty bad still as well. And maybe you work back down that way. I don't know. It just doesn't. Nothing feels good here. Everything is just meh. I guess this bit of snow is actually pretty good too. I saw like this little bit. I mean, it instantly spawns. You know, 2 strays now. I'm pretty sure I saw this, but it looked really tiny. Even smaller than the front one, but it's not really, especially since there's a second chunk right there that I couldn't really see. It's almost like that ice in the way. I don't know. And then here, I don't know. I feel like I'm like should have seen more stuff here, but I can't really see. I mean, you can see the village, but I wasn't looking that way really, because I was looking to go back to Outpost and Armadillo. Whatever, it's fine. It's an annoying run. It would have been so much better if the Geo had spawned the skeleton. We put the. Well, it wouldn't have dropped. I guess we would have had to have 2 skeleton spawns. It's just a terrible drop rate. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.